Hello there! I hope everyone's having a good day. It's gotten oddly cold here and I don't like it. I decided to do a mini haul video today because I've gotten a few new products and I've had a quick moment to test them out at least once, and I decided that I'd like to share them with you. First product that I bought was a hair product. I admit I'm probably the worst person ever for taking care of my hair. I color it all the time, I get it cut all the time, and I pretty much just wash it. I don't use a lot of products to protect it, and that's not good. So I got this Garnier Whole Blends hair mask, and it has argan oil and cranberry extracts, which is kind of cool. Argan oil is really good for your hair. And I like these whole blends because they don't have a super strong scent. It's a really new line of Garnier that only just recently came out. And you barely smell this. It just has a light cranberry scent to it. So if you're sensitive to scents, you shouldn't have too much of a problem with this. I know that my mom has really bad asthma and strong scents set her off, and she didn't have a problem when I used this. So that was good. Be careful though. I know some hair masks are really thick. This is kind of thick, but it will still pour right out of this thing. Next is a makeup product. And I've gotten these before, just not this type. I am very addicted to the Maybelline color tattoos. They're paint pots. And they go on kind of like a cream eyeshadow, but then they dry. And they just stay put until you take them off. It's fantastic. I have a pretty shimmery teal one that I love. And I decided that I wanted to try something just a little bit more neutral. So I got this light purple one. I didn't pay attention to the cover at first and didn't know it was their leather line, which is a little bit weird when you're first looking at it because it kind of does look like leather. But it looks really nice on your eyes. It's just basically a matte purple eyeshadow. They recently released a line of these that are in pencil form and I really need to go try those now. Next up is e.l.f. I could be wrong, but I don't think they sell e.l.f. cosmetics in the UK. I think you'd have to buy it online, which is really unfortunate because it's extremely affordable. I mean, products are only like $1, but it's very near studio quality, so it's really good for people who are just starting up their makeup collection or who need something and don't have a lot of extra cash laying around. And I picked up their e.l.f. Eyebrow Kit. And I don't like doing the really crazy, like, fancy Instagram Kardashian type eyebrows. I want them to still look kind of natural. And this makes it pretty easy because you've got a powder and a gel and a little brush if you want to use the brush. You don't have to. I also just have my own eyebrow brush. But the gel is gorgeous. It slicks them back, and you could easily do the Kardashian look with that alone. And then you've got the powder for over top, and I believe, yeah, this is light. This one is for blondes, which is kind of nice. I admit it is a little bit darker than I thought it would be, considering it's supposed to be for blondes, which is kind of a pain. But, I mean, just apply a little less than you were originally going to, and you shouldn't have a problem. Next up is eyeliner, because if you're obsessed with eyeshadow, chances are you have a lot of eyeliners laying around. I have different colored eyeliners, but I mainly have an enormous collection of black eyeliners laying around, and the reason for that is I've yet to find a black eyeliner that will stay in my waterline. It will go anywhere else on my face and I'll have no problem, but no matter what kind I've tried, I just have that issue. So I decided to get this Almay Intense Eye Color Gel Smooth Liner. I'm hoping that a gel-based liner is going to stay a little better than the Kohl pencils do. And for those of you who aren't as familiar with the brand Almay. It's an American company that is pretty high quality. I mean, I've used their eyeshadows before, and they were almost at the level of Urban Decay. They're really, really good, and they're not super expensive because they're another drugstore brand. Last are a couple of nail polishes because I love doing my nails. For any of you who have read my blog, keeping my nails painted and pretty is what keeps them strong and keeps them from breaking, and it's what helped me learn to stop picking at them and biting them. First up is an Essie color. This, I believe, was released in their spring line. I could be wrong though. And as soon as I saw it, it was just so pretty, I couldn't resist. And this color actually matches my phone case. So that was just an extra little bonus for me. It's called Mint Candy Apple 754. Essie has the cutest names for nail polishes. They have a huge array of different colors. There's just a color for everyone. And I think it's beautiful. It's what I have on right now. And Mint Candy Apple, I can't come up with a better title for this. The other one is from a brand I'm familiar with, but I hadn't tried this line yet. It's the Sally Hansen Miracle Gel. Apparently this is supposed to work like a gel nail polish, only you don't need the light and everything, because who has time for that? I only put this on once, and I was in a rush that day, so they got all chipped and nasty. I have to give it another try, but it is a really pretty color. I love these baby pinks for summertime because it just gives you a little bit more of a tanned look, like you've been outside all day. And yeah, who doesn't like that? This one's called Pinkie Promise. Pinkie. So yeah, that's just a mini haul of some products that I've recently bought. I hope you enjoyed this haul video, and if you can think of any products you think I should pick up or that you'd like me to review, let me know in the comments, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Like and subscribe!